Let me over here, let's make this clear. I don't want no fear up on this here. I don't want no fear up on no tears of years of fears of dreams. My lips are sympathies. This here was sent to me. This one time here we meant to be. No one fly.
What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again with another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at the 10K. Been working hard on this channel. We did a video yesterday about Meek Mill and Lil Baby, and boy, was I off. I did not know Wale sold out this bad. So today we'll be doing a quick breakdown on Wale, and we're going to go over some ways on how he sold out and just proof that he sold out. Like, Wale sold out big time. To the extent of him selling out that much, I did not know Wale sipped that much get down juice. He sipped a lot of get down juice. I was very surprised while making this video. See, I never was a fan of Wale. I never listened to his music, but he does have fans, and people do like his music. And he has had a very steady career. He did sign to Rick Ross. I know when we sign these labels, you are selling your soul away. One of the first things I found on him was him rocking a leopard print pattern. Now, if somebody's unfamiliar with this is part of MK Ultra, where you become a beta sex kitten. So you pretty much wear this leopard print pattern out in public, let you know that you have went through the phases of being somebody's beta sex kitten. And too many celebrity guys wear this leopard print pattern. If y'all start paying attention, you'll notice. This is another symbol that I found, and I think I might be the only one uncovering this, but a lot of rappers take pictures with their fingers to their head, and I always wondered what that meant, and I knew that it was some form of a ritual. Same thing with the straight jacket. When you see an artist wearing the straight jacket, that also means that they performed a ritual. Now, when you see them with their hands to the head, I found this article that I'm assuming that, like I said, this is my theory, this is what I concluded, but it makes sense that they took part in this particular Masonic ritual. So I found this article. It was from 2004. It says, in 2004, a Masonic initiation ritual at the Southside Masonic Lodge, number 493 in Central Islip, New York, tragically ended in a fatal shooting. A 76-year-old Mason, Albert E.I.D., intended to fire a blank round from a .22 caliber handgun as part of the ritual, but mistakenly reached for his .32 caliber, which was loaded with live ammunition, and shot a fellow Mason, William James, in the face, killing him. The shooting was described as an accident due to confusion of the shooter. An article in the New York Times reported the incident and shed light on the secrecy surrounding Masonic rituals. All right, Masonic initiation prank goes deadly wrong, so they call it a prank. And that's the only article I could find. So I knew when I seen so many rappers taking a picture with this gun gesture, I knew it had to be somewhere linked to some type of ritual. Now, most of the Masonic rituals will never ever get leaked because they have to stay in secrecy. Reason why this one got leaked, because somebody got killed. I'm pretty sure they do this ritual all around, and that's why Wale here took pictures with their gun to his head. And this is a separate video on his own. I would do a breakdown on the rappers pointing their fingers to their head, making the gun gesture, and his independent video. I just added that part in for Wale's purposes. All right, and you see him here with Drake, and Drake's also throwing up one of those little hand signs, him and Kid Cudi. So Wale has always been rubbing elbows with some of the most top prolific guys who take part in those secret meetings. Now, here he is doing another hand gesture. This is another one of the gestures they like to throw up as well, right? And then now here he has a lot of images of him doing the one-eyed symbolism. I was kind of surprised. I'm like, man, like I said, I did not know Wale was this tied in. You know, then here with Meek Mill. Like I said, I think Meek Mill got part into the program to be the apprentice, and I think Wale didn't have to go that route because they had different plans for his career. But you see him here. He's doing the one-eye symbolism again, and every artist has to take a picture to the one-eye symbolism so they can show their allegiance to this, you know, to the brotherhood, pretty much. And one of the reasons why I think Wale didn't get picked, because he just wasn't, he's not that guy for stardom like Meek Mill is. All right, so this is an article from 2013. It says, Wale rapper addresses Illuminati rumors in sight of the sun. Wale, the 28-year-old rapper from Washington, D.C., recently addressed rumors of his involvement in the alleged Illuminati secret society in freestyle Sight of the Sun. The rapper mentioned the Illuminati, God, and the devil in the recent release of his song. So here's part of the lyrics. It says, Illuminati not. I drop my britches down. I will illuminate the sky. Full moon though. June coming, due weather. El Diablo. Wale rhymed on Side the Sun. But always 7 hallelujahs when I meet my mama. As God as my witness, I'm going to talk to these expletives. Right there, he said, Illuminati not. I drop my britches down. I will illuminate the sky. What are you talking about? You dropped your pants? He let it be known there in those lyrics. Maybe I'm not analyzing the lyrics correctly. I'm pretty sure somebody in the comments will correct me. But it sounds like to me he's talking about dropping his britches down for them J.E. dubs so he can submit to them and he can bow down to them so he can give them power over him, if you get what I'm saying. I got to go listen to that song. But as of right now, let's move forward with the video. You see him doing another devil horns as well. All the artists throw the devil horns. And look at the guy to his left. Bald face, leopard print shirt. I don't know who that guy to the left is. Might be a fan, but even fans are tied in. All right, there's some fans that get special privileges than the rest of us. And here he is throwing up the diamond sign out there for the all-seeing eye. Now, I never knew Wale to be signed to Jay-Z, so I'm kind of confused as to why he's throwing up this hand sign, even though he has ties to Ross, but I do think this is just more so of him showing allegiance to the brotherhood. Now we also have more images of him doing one-eye symbolism. He has quite a few images of him doing one-eye symbolism. But what celebrity doesn't? They all have to do it, every last single one of them. Now this shirt looks like it is doing the Baphomet stance, but I could be reaching, but that's what it looks like to me, doing the Baphomet stance. But let me know if I'm reaching with this. And then that's the Baphomet stance, man. Then they got the Pentagon, the hex, whatever the hexagon thing is. Yeah, man, he letting it be known about who behind him. Then he met Barack Obama. Yeah, Barack Obama is a top flight wizard in the industry. Anybody who meet ties with Barack Obama, you just don't meet Barack Obama, all right? So him meeting Barack Obama really let me know how tied in Wale was. Wale never been, he had some number ones, but he never been that guy for real. But it seemed like he's did the legwork behind the scenes to catapult himself into a position to where he's higher than a lot of other artists. And you see him and Meek Mill doing one of their brotherhood handshakes. So pretty much Wale did not get forgotten about. And I do think he just recently signed a deal with Nike, if I'm not surprised. And this photo here is diabolical. I forgot Morion was with the group. Y'all, these groups always got some man-on-man stuff going on behind the scenes. Look at that picture of Meek Mill. Diabolical. Now, here's another video about Wale. I think it's his Nike Boots video. I don't know who this bald-faced dude is, but he's throwing up the all-seeing eye as well. Wale was just seen doing that earlier. Like I said, I don't remember Wale having any close ties to Jay-Z like that, but this is the second time I've seen this gesture being shown around him. Now, this is Wale doing the 666 and the devil horn combo. Now, this is actually a combo that a lot of celebrities got caught doing, and he did this so smooth, slight. That's how he got that Nike deal. Y'all look, 666, then he throws the devil horns. So you mean to tell me he's not part of something? You mean to tell me this is just an accident? He's just being cool? Watch, bam, devil horns. He do it smooth as I don't know what. So you mean to tell me he's just doing that by accident, but he's not a part of nothing? That's how he got that Nike deal, if you ask me. And then he's showing y'all the little dinners they have. And in this video, I think it's called Blanco. And he's throwing the devil horns up there as well, holding the cup. And they always throwing the devil horns up. They always, cause they love the devil. I'm telling y'all, they love Baphomet. These celebrities love them because they love the money and fame they get. It makes them, this is what they do it all for. I kind of pulled this part for the video because it did look kind of funny, him doing that in the mirror, but maybe I could be reaching. Who knows what that means? He's probably just doing something. I don't know what that little square thing means. Somebody knows it. Let me know in the comment section. And this right here, he's showing y'all the different doors you have to go through. Remember Nori said there's doors. There's a sacrifice door. There's a yag door. He's walking through the aisle now, want to know which door he wants to go through, right? So I never heard this song before. Let me know if y'all. I think that his shirt even has some type of symbolism to it, because I seen like a old cross symbol that had that on it before. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the Blanco video if I missed anything. And then I just took this picture here. And there's another thing. he has a lot of songs with some top flight, very, very ritualistic artists like Lady Gaga, Usher. Those artists are very heavily tied in. And for him to have those songs with them lets me know that he was actually picked. He was not, this is not a fluke. This is somebody that they trust to allow them to even do music with those caliber artists. When you're doing songs with Mariah Carey, Lady Gaga, yeah. Now, this is him doing the 666 hand sign, popped up out of nowhere. I never knew Wale to be no blood, no gang member, but he threw it up pretty fast. And a lot of artists always throwing the 666 hand sign. And this is him doing the vow of silence, meaning that he's going to always keep everything he does secret. Now, the bread and butter for this video comes from the PYT video, which I don't know who the dude is, Jeremiah. And I was waiting to find him on the Masonic checkerboard pattern. I just had to search for it. So this PYT video, see him laying on the chessboard right there. No, they're not black and white, but it's still the same pattern. And this video is called PYT. And look, there's a one right there, Masonic checkerboard pattern. The women in the industry are the handlers. They're the ones who control the men to do everything. So you see her right there, and this video is about the Jeffrey Epstein parties. Pretty young thing. When you look at the girls in here, they look like teenagers. Young things. This entire song is about older men being with younger girls, and you know that pedo stuff goes heavy in the music industry. Look at these girls. They probably older, but they are meant to look like children. This is about being with children. This is not about dating adult women. No Pretty Young Thing. Even Michael Jackson was singing about this back in the day, right? And this entire video, when I watched it, I knew something was up. I knew I was gonna get my bread and butter from as soon as I turned on just by the colors. This image right here kind of looks like the trans flag to me. Let me know what y'all think. Am I reaching? But that did look like the trans flag. I guarantee you, a lot of the women in this video are trans. I would not be surprised if majority of them was trans. I would not. Now, let's go to this part here. This is the most important part of the video. See, when he opens up this door, there's a red cube and another cube with the Masonic checkerboard pattern on it. This right here is letting y'all know about the two separate rituals. The blood ritual, where you do the blood sacrificing, and then you get the white and the black, where you do, your other types of rituals, where, you chanting and you're learning, all your other stuff like that. It's not the one that doesn't include no blood and all that other stuff. So to let you know the two different doors, you got the yag door, you got the sacrifice door. That's what that supposed to mean. See the dude in the back throwing up the devil horns? They didn't think I would catch that, but yeah, I catch everything, man. They always showing something. But yeah, this part of the video was the bread and butter. I knew when I seen this, I got him. And this video is also telling you about the mansion parties. The mansion, where you go into these different rooms and you get to do yag stuff, you get to do crazy stuff. This is how you get initiated. This is how you move up the ranks. And you see, they're in the room with these different women, and then they're probably in there with different dudes. So, but this is also reminiscent from a scene from the WAP video. I told y'all I'm the best to do this, man. This is from the WAP video. Same exact scene. See, they open up a door. There's a girl with the white and the black. Just like in the Wale PYT video. The WAP video, which is WAP, is funny they both was abbreviations. WAP PYT. You see, they're looking in the rooms. And look, they look at Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B are looking in and out the rooms. They see one room with the white and the black. And then they're going to look into another room and they're going to see the red checkerboard. Watch. Peep game. See, same exact thing that was in the Wale video. And they're telling y'all there's a room for sacrificing, there's a room for yag stuff. So, and this also, the WAP video is also telling you about the mansion parties, right? And look how they're looking back and forth between the two rooms. And when you look at the Wale video, they opened up a room and there was the two cubes there, the red and the white. And this video here was so terrible. I did a breakdown this years ago in like 2021 when it first came out. But yeah, they were letting y'all know plain as day in this video, the same exact thing. So you got PYT, Wale's video, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion video having similarities in them. It's not by coincidence. They're letting y'all know what they do in the entertainment industry. Look at this, all in one. The Cardi B videos to the left, the Wale videos to the right. What is the coincidence of all that having the same similarity, right? It's not coincidence. They all going to let you know what they have to do. It's the laws they have to follow by. And they're letting y'all know that you have a YAG door, you got a sacrifice door. And Wale is heavy into the industry, right? Now, here he is throwing up one of the main gestures. I knew when I found him doing this gesture, he was done for. This is from the Lil Wayne. He did a video with Lil Wayne, right? Numerous of artists have taken pictures doing this gesture. There's also for the triangle as well. Then you see Drake between Kid Cudi and Wale doing the hand sign. This right here is a famous Instagrammer. He's doing the hand sign as well. So a lot of artists take pictures with this hand sign, right? But that's going to conclude my video on Wale today. We did a lot of breaking down on him. There's no way around the fact that Wale sipped Get Down juice. If I missed anything about his history or anything about him sipping juice or getting down, please let me know and leave it in the comment sections. I could probably make a YouTube short out of it or make something with it. If you are interested in promotion, please email patrock982@gmail.com. I will be starting my Patreon back up in May, so start subscribing to that. We will be uploading exclusive content to Patreon. And just keep following me, man. We're going to keep working throughout the rest of the year. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.